Hi, welcome to one of our dreaded bunkers where more often than not the sun goes in. Today I'm here to help you get out of these with a real easy concept that you can put into place straight away. Really hope you enjoy the video. So the first thing I need to understand about a bunk shot is that it's a high trajectory shot. Why is it a high trajectory shot? Well, we're not talking about actual height, we're not talking about peak height, we're talking about initial launch off the club face. So I've got my 60-degree club, which is the highest loft in my bag, which is going to help my initial launch of the golf ball to help get that ball over this lip. Now, the concept I want you to get into this is that we need high trajectory. So whereabouts in the arc do we need high trajectory? What do I mean by that? Well, the arc of the golf club, if we talk about the semicircular bit at the bottom here, so just from hip high through to hip high, where are we most likely to see the most loft in this arc? We have a look here. Now that's going to be at the front of this arc. So I want you to consider this, even though it's the opposite to the driver, I want you to play this like a driver in your setup. With the driver, we've got the least amount of loft, so when we're hitting a shot off the tee, we need to deliver the most amount of loft that we possibly can in order for us to launch that ball high and far. So for this shot here, there's another little piece in a minute that I'm going to come on to just regarding the bottom of the swing. We're going to set up just like we would do with the driver. Another important aspect of having the ball further forward in the stance is that it's going to enable me to hit the ground before the golf ball for this shot, which is really important, with the double whammy of them being able to create the correct amount of loft to launch the ball over the lip. How that happens? Well, I see, again, like I said, creating too much steep, your lead shoulder will be in front of the golf ball. And in my last video, you would have seen that the shoulders being forward and how your body moves, if your lead shoulder's forward, you'll hit the ground after. For this one, that's not ideal because we're going to get too much ball and we're not going to create the right amount of loft impact. For this one, if we take the nice driver stance here, we're going to hit the sand first and create the right amount of loft at impact to launch the ball out of the bunker. Switching around angles here, we're going to talk about how you aim. Now, you're from the down the line view, as I call it. One of the things that I see a lot of players do in these bunker shots, and again, something that I was told when I was younger, is to actually aim the body open this way and swing down your body line. Now this one, again, I want this to keep this really simple. There's too many players that I teach that I see that create too much loft. They spin the face open, they have too much slice built in. When we build too much slice into a bunker shot, this is exactly what happens here. There's too much loft at impact, okay, and the ball hardly comes out at all. So again, spinning the face open and swinging down the left of our body line is going to create too much loft at impact and the ball will not come out. So with aim, if anything, I want you to aim square, if not slightly closed. The squareness here is, again, it's enabling us to be able to hit the sand first. If I aim left too much this way, I have more chance of hitting the golf ball first, because if I open this way, my lead shoulder is now in front of the golf ball. If I stand square to my target, you can see now the ball is up near my lead shoulder. That's going to give us the best opportunity to hit the sand first. So again, really simple concept. Pick your target, aim the face, don't open the face, keep the face square and keep your body line square. And that way you'll be able to hit the sand before the golf ball. And so the final piece of this will be the momentum. How hard do we hit it? So my recommendation to hit shots out onto the green to a certain distance would be a full swing. I call it driver swing in slow motion. If you make the arc longer, you can virtually hit as much sand as you want at the bottom and the ball will still come out. Remember, our job is not to hit it to 3 feet, it's to get it out and as close as we can. Even if it's 15, 20 feet, that is absolutely acceptable. What we don't want to do is create an arc that's too short, hit the sand and the ball doesn't come out. We don't have enough ball speed for it to come out. This is the phrase of this lesson: driver ball position, driver swing in slow motion. So I've got my square club face, my square stance, and a driver swing in slow motion. Okay, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.